No. Okay, so what do I do? Starting. Are we on?
I think so, but nobody's watching.
It says we're live.
Yeah, I can totally see you now.
Okay. So are we there? Is this on? I don't want to watch myself lag though. Okay, bear with me. This is my first live thing.
Wow,
But Justin, why can I hear myself talk?
I don't know, because it looks like there's like a 12-second delay.
So how do we get rid of that? Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to watch us figure this out.
You watch the chat.
Okay, so then how do I not listen to myself talk? Oh my gosh, this looks so easy when you watch other people do it, but it's really not. Do I unmute? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Okay, let's just roll. Hey guys, welcome to my first ever live broadcast. And let me just tell you, I'm listening to myself talk right now, but we're gonna ignore that. And so if you're watching, let me know, say hi, so I can look at the chat, ask me whatever you want. I'm just gonna sit back and get ready and chit chat with you guys. So this is like your platform. What do you want to know? What do you want to talk about? Ask me questions. And I will respond. Let's see. Yep, I can see. Okay. So, how are you guys doing? We are going to be having some people over for the Super Bowl. Nothing crazy because I can't handle a lot of crazy. I'm crazy enough as it is. I had to move my room around here a little bit, so if I seem disorganized, it's because I legit had to move everything everywhere else. Okay, so how do I... Here we go. I need to be able to see the chat. Okay, let's see, there's the chat. So, is it working? I don't know. Write something so I know if it's working. All right, let's get started. Primer. Did I grab it? Yes, I did. So, I've been loving this primer lately, the Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer. Oh, this is so weird because I can see myself. Hey, Shelby! Okay, sweet, it's working. Awesome. How's the quality? You're shopping? Oh my gosh, what are you buying? I forgot to get a sample of the Clinique foundation. I was going to get a sample of that yesterday when I was out. I got a couple other samples though, guys. If I love those foundations, you know I'll be buying them. Oh, I would love to keep you company, Sherry. I'm keeping myself company. This is fun. This is way more fun than me sitting in here and talking to you guys and then editing it and then you watching it a week later. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is way more fun. I'm going to use the YSL Le Teint Touche Chocolat Foundation, an oldie but a goodie. I actually got a sample of the new reformulated version yesterday. So I want to try that out and see what the difference is. But I love this one. I've loved this one since the first time I put it on my face. So, oh good, I'm glad the quality's good. How's it sound? Anything suck? Oh, I love interacting with you guys. It's like you're really here. Okay, I gotta move my mirror. Let's see. The shade. Okay, I'm in the shade B40 in the YSL. I self-tanned earlier this week, so I'm a little darker. Nothing crazy though, truly. Do I have dry skin? No. I have normal skin, normal to combo a little bit in the T-zone. But this foundation is so glowy and so pretty. There's an echo. You know what? I tried to figure this out with my husband, and you can't figure something out until you hit it, so you're live. So then you're live figuring it out. My room is different. And that's because my husband came home. You know what? Let me see if he can figure out the echo. Hold up. The sound is cutting out? I'll figure it out. Let me think. One would think you could just sit down here and just hit live video, because I've watched lots of live videos. You know, I love to watch people, like Melissa does hers live sometimes, and Emily Noel used to do live all the time. But it's not that easy, guys. I also thought when you started a channel, you just, sat down and started talking. But it's not just that easy. Have you ever sat in a room and talked to yourself? It's a little weird. Yes, okay. So I had to move my room around because my husband needed a space to do his homework. He's taking college courses right now. And so he has my desk that was back there over here. And so I have a futon here that used to be over there. P.S. And by the way, this room is like 10 by 10. No, 8 by 8. It's tiny. So the nice thing is, though, is that Alex 9 drawer that was behind me, it's right here. So now I can reach for, I keep all of my colored products in that, and then everything I use is over here. So I have been wanting, I'm still putting foundation on this, I need to move on. I want to do a room tour and makeup collection, but I can't tell you why I'm waiting. But you will know why in about 5 months. Because I want to like get it nice. Is my hey Joss? He's like, oh my word. Oh, this is new. I just bought this. The Naked Skin Concealer, shade Medium Light Neutral. Holy cow, figuring out your shade in this is tricky. The light shades are like ghost white. Then there's the light shade. It's very yellow. This is medium to light neutral, and typically I'm not a medium shade in a concealer. But the lighter ones than this were like really white. And it was too much of a contrast if you're going to sell tan, or if I want to be able to use it like in the summer. Thank you. This is a sweatshirt, Jane.com. I think it was like $15 or $20, and it has this cute little zipper. And it's just like a lightweight pullover type sweatshirt. Okay. I'm gonna set my eyes with, one of the products I cannot live without, which is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I can't live without this stuff, guys. It's just impossible. Or this brush. I have to have this brush. So are you guys doing anything for the Super Bowl? I'm not even cooking. I bought a bunch of stuff that you can throw in the oven. Turn it on. It cooks it for you. The only thing I'm going to be making is a cocktail. Yes, I bake with air spun too. Okay, what am I doing? It's confusing. See, now I'm talking and doing this at the same time, which I typically do in Get Ready With Me's, but I like edit out the parts where I'm like, like what's going on. I have been hearing the buzz about the no color powder, but I'm not huge on powder. And I have this Big Daddy Chanel that I really like that was very expensive, and so I feel like I need to use it, and it's nice. And then I have the Coty Airspun that I bake with, and I'm going to be trying out the Laura Mercier translucent powder that everyone's talking about. I'm going to try that out. I should get that in mail this week, and I'll let you know my thoughts on that. If money were no object, what makeup product would you go purchase today? Tom Ford's Honeymoon Quad. It just came out in the spring collection, which is permanent. And I literally was looking at it this morning, watching reviews, reading reviews. I want it because it's the same formula as New Dip, and I have New Dip, and oh my gosh, I love that. I love the formulation of that. I'm using the Perricone MD No Bronzer. This is actually really pretty. So that would be what I would go out and buy. I also wanted to try some of the Natasha Denona eyeshadows and some of her lip products. And, oh, and I want to get, if he ever, well, see, this is, I talk and I think, and then I start to talk and then I'm like, no, I don't really want that. But those are the things that are on my radar. Did I see The Last Dance? Yes, I saw all of them and they look stunning. Okay. Really? So Frances says that she has the no color powder and she doesn't see that it's really any different than Laura Mercier's. Oh, Delina, hey girl. I know, I need honeymoon. The day ain't over yet. And usually after I have a couple cocktails, you know, you're just like, oh, shopping. It'll be okay if I buy that. What state I live in? I live in Colorado now. I've lived here for 3 years. But prior to this, I lived in New Jersey. And prior to that, I lived in Wisconsin. And it's so fun. That's the best part about being in the military is getting to move around and live in different places. And we really hope that we get to go overseas sometime. Okay, so what am I doing now? I'm doing cream today. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Josie Marin Argan Illuminizer. And I believe this comes in a different bottle now, but seriously, this is a ton of product. I've had this for 4 years. Not ashamed to admit that. It actually looks really pretty on your décolleté and stuff. Yes, the metallic Natasha Denona are the ones I want. I went to her actual website, and the one that I liked, which is there were 2. And they're not the ones that I've seen a lot on YouTube here, but they're out of stock. Quite a few of them are out of stock. Oh. Oh, you're moving to Guam. Okay, so I knew people that lived in Guam. That is a huge move. Yes, I grew up in Wisconsin, and I lived there for 24 years. And then I got married, and my husband was stationed in New Jersey. This echo is driving me crazy. Let me just make a quick phone call down to my husband. I'm serious. Okay. Oh, you're in Madison. Yes, this will be posted to my channel, so you'll be able to watch the live feed anytime. I'll leave it up. Okay, now I'm just going to set my face with powder. I'm going to use the Chanel. You know what's nice about this camera? Is that there's no focusing issues, because it's a webcam. Hey, come here. Oh, sorry. The kids are sleeping. Come here. I just come in here. It's echoing, and they're telling me there's an echo. He's so excited about this. How do I get rid of the echo? So in the meantime, I'm just going to set my face here. Say hi to my husband. He needs encouragement to get on here. I want to do the husband does my makeup. I should say we're going to eventually. Yeah, there's a slight echo, they said. I think the key with powder is not too much. I used to do too much, and I hated how my face would look. There's a kid out of the room? Not surprised. Mm. Isn't he cute?
Mm-mm.
He's hating me right now. All right, I'm just gonna do a little bit of powdered bronzer on top. Not bronzer, this is highlighter. This is Bobbi Brown's beige shimmer brick. It's so pretty, isn't it? I really like it. Let's see here. Okay, we're back. No sound. Okay. So some people have sound.
I'm gonna reload this.
You're gonna reload what? Isn't this highlighter pretty? Love it. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to eyebrows. Oh, this is so boring to watch. We need to talk about something else. I am a true multitasker. I do 100 things at once at any given time. Yeah, you're supposed to be taking a nap, aren't you? Dip brow, can't live without it.
My eyes.
You didn't close them for long enough.
I don't know. We're gonna have to Google it. Just reload. How old are my kids? Chloe is 5, and Isaac is about 3.5. He will be 4 this summer here. Is the echo still there? Chloe. Do you know how to get rid of it? That means that there must be sound coming through the computer. And where else? You show them your new shirt?
Turn your volume.
Oh. How about now?
Hi.
What's in your mouth?
It's probably getting feedback.
Oh my word.
Let me know. Give me that.
Is it echoey now? Because I just turned my sound down. I'm using a Bodyography Pro brow brush. It's from Echo still there, not bad. I don't know, guys. We'll have to figure this out next time. Oh, okay. But the echo, can you hear me? Sounds good? Are we good? Echo gone? Yes? No? Okay. Yay! No echo! Thanks, Amy! Okay. Now he's hottie. He is pretty cute, ain't he? Okay, I gotta move my screen here because I'm watching my delayed self and my real self, and it is so confusing. All right, guys, rolling on. We are going for the Broncos. We are Packers fans, but we are going for the Broncos. Not the Cardinals, sorry. No, the Cardinals aren't even in it. What are they called? Oh my word. I promised my husband I was gonna get more into this football thing, like maybe do fantasy league, but I forget the team names. Like I've been watching football all my life, but not Panthers. Panthers. That's what it is. Oh goodness gracious, me oh my! You're gonna get a taste for absolute realness here when we're just doing this live. Okay, brows. Let's get these bad boys on. So yeah, I like the dip brow. Yeah, it'll be posted to my channel. I'll leave it up so you can watch it later if you have to go and do something else. And then I'm trying to use up the dip brow. Look how much I've used up, guys. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Because I bought the new Anastasia whatever it's called, the sculptor one or whatever. And I've used it once so far. Guys, it is good. It is good. I've only used it once, but so far, it immediately is just as good as the brow is, if not better, in a way. Depends on your preference. But if you don't got brows like me, this is what I love. But telling you that one over there is so good. Okay, what wine will I drink? Oh, you guys, like I said, okay, I need to put this brow on or we're gonna be here all day. Like I said earlier, when my husband was gone, he asked me to stock a full bar. So Mama did. Like if you ask me to do something, I usually go full blown on it. We got a full bar. So what I've really been drinking a lot lately, not so much wine just because I bought a bunch of pop and mixers and stuff, vanilla vodka with cherry Coke Zero. I'm not leading you astray. Go out and buy those two things, put some ice in a glass. You will thank me. It tastes so good. And if you don't like alcohol, you don't like alcohol flavor, that you can't taste it. It's like freaking drinking water. It's dangerous. Um anyways, where did I get the brow brush? I got this in you know where I got it from? BoxyCharm. That's where it came from. It's very much like the Anastasia one, number 21, her brow brush. Um, but I don't know. I think you can probably buy this on their website, quite frankly. Israel, hey! See, it's so cool because I know all your usernames, but I don't know where you live or anything like that. So that's so awesome. Vodka, lemons, and Sprite. That sounds refreshing. Cherry Coke Zero in the fridge, but no vodka. Girl, you better go get some vanilla vodka. I'm telling you what, it is so good. Oh, you lived in Eagle River. You know what's so funny? It's really, truly a small world. Because I'm familiar with a lot of places in Wisconsin, and so if you tell me where you're from, I've probably been there. And quite frankly, because we're military, I've driven. There's only a few parts of the United States I haven't been in yet, but I've driven a lot of the U.S. So I may or may not have driven by your house. You didn't even know it. I think girls even. I don't know. Good enough, right? Super Bowl starts in the dark, so no one's gonna be looking at my face. Thank the Lord for that, because I should have done a mask last night. Ohio, we've been there. California, I've never been to California, but maybe someday. I want to scroll up and see if I missed any questions. If you asked me something and I missed it, ask me again because, oh, you're from Eau Claire. So wait, I was just there. You want to know something? I bought some makeup in Eau Claire at that Ulta, which that Ulta in that mall didn't used to be there. Did you know that? Probably if you live there your whole life. Okay, now I do my eyes. I'm gonna save blush and lips for last like I always do. I'm gonna do my eyes and I'm gonna prime. How long have I been talking? Only 22 minutes? Oh, I'm doing great. No need to rush. Let me just grab my... I'm so glad that echo is gone, you guys. Seriously, the first portion of this video, listening to yourself talk, was like, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Okay, so the Zoeva brush is what I use. The Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffer Brush. I love these brushes, guys. I did talk about them last summer, how much I loved the Zoeva brushes in a video. I really like this. Oh my gosh, there's so many people from Wisconsin. Canada, Apothic White. Yes, it is amazing. I love Apothic White. Kansas City, I've been to Kansas City. Yeah. Louisiana, I'll be seeing that soon. Washington, I haven't been to Washington. My brother lives in Oregon, so I know we're going to get up there. And if I ever get up there to visit, I'll let you know. Maybe we'll run into each other at Sephora. North Carolina, my husband used to go there all the time for exercises or TDYs. Los Angeles, Alabama, holy cow, you guys are from everywhere. That's awesome. I'm so excited to keep doing this. This is fun. Okay, except for the fact that my makeup might turn out really bad because I'm more concentrated on talking to you guys than like having a perfect makeup look. So if you're coming here for a perfect tutorial, that ain't gonna happen. Just letting you know right now. But okay, where's my cap? I need a bigger desk because this is kind of silly. I wish you could see what we're working with here. Ireland! Awesome. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. I kid you not. I've always wanted to. On my husband's last deployment, he on his way back they stopped. Well, their layover was in Ireland, and they had Guinness and like the in a bar there, and it was like I was so jealous. This time we just stopped in Germany, so we got the kids a couple toys from as gifts from Germany. So that's awesome. Okay, Florida. Oh my gosh, I bet you it's warm there. Have I been to Ohio? I've driven through Ohio like 3 times, 4 times, 3 times, 4 times. Super Bowl's happening less than 3 miles from my home. Oh, I'll be choosing fashion and beauty too. I would not want to go sit there. I'd watch it on. I like to watch TV like in my PJs with my I gave up on life pants on, eating crap and having drinks. Okay, ice. I got this palette, guys. I broke down and bought it because I really like the colors in it, number one. Number two, when I first seen this posted on Instagram that it was even coming out, I'm like, oh, I love those colors. It's just pretty. So I'm going to use this. The foundation I was using, um, if someone asks a question, PS, and by the way, that I've already answered, for those of you who've been here since the beginning, answer it for them. But the foundation I'm wearing is the YSL Latent Touche Eclat. It's fabulous. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is take, I always like to take a cream color, kind of throw it all over everything and start fresh. Yeah. So I just bought this and I've used it twice so far. I was gonna do a haul next week. No, not next week. The week after. Friday's video is pre-filmed. This upcoming Friday's video because I wanted to get a solid week worth of videos pre-filmed so I didn't have to worry about. Because I gotta tell you, like, for you that know, when your husband comes home from a long deployment, like they're on a different time schedule, you're readjusting, and there's just so much going on that I did not want to have to worry about, getting videos up on my channel, so I did a little pre-filming. But next Saturday, I'm planning on filming that look that I wore the day of his return because I really liked how my makeup turned out. So I just dipped into these two light shades right here, and I just mixed them, and I'm just throwing it all over. I'm just trying to create a color that's close to my skin tone here. I always like to start off with that because I feel like the shadow blends so much better. You have an 80-inch? Oh my word, that's got to be a scary view. This isn't as high def, so thank the Lord. I'm telling you what, some of those I'm scared to upgrade. I'm thinking about upgrading my camera, but I'm scared to because it just shows every little flaw. And my skin is not perfect. I have very real things going on here. Yeah, I'll talk about my tattoos. Of course, I actually am planning. Okay, this is live. See, this is what I would normally edit out, but my nose is running. I've been sick. Yesterday was the first day I felt human since not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday before. I've been sick that long. So yesterday was the first day I felt human. What am I doing? I was gonna grab some wax because my eyebrows are going crazy. But anyways, I have a tattoo on my. I have 5 tattoos. I have a tattoo on my wrist that, let's see. Oh boy. My mom and I got these before when I was home, mother-daughter tattoos. So we have matching tattoos on our wrists. So that's the little symbol there. And then I have lipstick on my forearm. If you watch Mallory 1712, I went to visit her this past fall and we got matching tattoos, different locations, but matching tattoos, different artists, so they're the same concept, but the artwork, of course, is slightly different because when you go to different tattoo artists, everyone has a different style. And so mine's very much more vintagey, and hers is a little bit more neo. What do they call it? Neo something, where it's just a little thicker. So, oh, I'm sorry you're sick. I feel you. I mean, I gave it to my husband, and it's just Sickness sucks. There's no way around it. But you will feel better. You will not be sick forever. Sorry, I had to fix this brow. So anyways, and then I have a tattoo on my ankle. You've probably seen the fairy on my back. And then I have some butterflies on my hip. But I want to get, now my younger self, or even like 5 years ago, if you told me I would get a tattoo on my arm, I would have told you, no, you're crazy. What are you smoking? But I want to get a little something else on this arm because this lipstick is lonely. Anyways, is that all we're doing on these brows? Yeah, let's move on. Okay. Oh, in Ohio it's warm 6. That's how it is in Colorado. Like it can be really warm one day and the next day it's snows 3 feet. What do we want to do? I know what lipstick I'm gonna use, so let's kind of do what I did yesterday. I'm gonna dip into like this color right here and probably deepen it up with this and use these 2 colors. Yeah, smarty pants is what I'm gonna do here. I think I like the formulation of these better than the regular. And I know I've heard vice versa, but you're going to get everyone's different opinions and everyone likes different types of products. Honey, go downstairs with Daddy. Okay? Okay, thank you. Did you hear that? Okay, go downstairs with Daddy. I just got whispered to that I'm the best mommy in the whole world. That was cute. How's the weightlifting going? Okay, so I been sick. I haven't been to the gym since the Friday before last because I've been sick, like dog tired sick. But Monday, tomorrow, my husband and I are getting back on the program I had started. I'm going to be lifting 4 days a week, upper 2 days, lower 2 days. And he wants to start bulking too. And so I've taken the past week off and pretty much not followed any sort of a diet because if you're not lifting, I figure, well, let's just see what you want. So that's what I've been doing. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you're not going to change drastically in a week. Not possible. But anyways, we're gonna get back on it. I've always loved working out, and I'm really enjoying lifting. You need to go downstairs with Daddy. No, he didn't. Tell him you are up and go downstairs with Daddy. Okay? All right, shut the door. Thank you. Anyways, oh, see you later. Have I taken a body pump class? Yes, I have. But if you're looking to build muscle mass, that's not going to do it. Because that's like cardio. And she leaves the door open. Now you're going to get a chance to see my crazy pants. Okay, maybe not. Thank you. I didn't love body pump for lots of reasons. I felt like it was just too fast. If you don't know what you're doing, I feel like you could really injure your back or your wrists or your arms or anything like that. I much prefer just lifting. And there's a lot of YouTubers that you can watch that make lifting videos. Heidi Summers, Jen Heward. Oh my gosh, I watch a lot of body, like women that are fitness people. It's really inspiring to watch them. Now I'm just going to deepen this up a little bit here. But I've never really lifted weights in my life, like just gone to a gym and lifted weights. I've always done cardio. And the thing is most women do too much cardio and you're actually burning muscle. Like your body will use your muscle as fuel. If you do too much, and I pretty much burned up all the muscle I thought I was actually building. So I'm not doing any cardio right now at all. Actually, I haven't done a single thing since I've been sick. I've been doing this kind of cardio. And like, that's kind of cardio I've been doing. But I love it. I feel so strong. And I have so many cute workout outfits now. I can't even wait to get dressed. Hey, do what you need to do to get you to the gym. If that means go buy yourself a new outfit, by golly, go do it. Um, oh, funny. We do kind of look a little bit alike there, Jelena. So, I love working out. Anyways, there's a lot of people that I watch and fitness people that I watch on Instagram and stuff. Oh boy, what am I doing? Is this look all right? All right. Um, the bar method, great for building. Um, the I've taken bar class. That was fun. I've never shook so much in my life. Like my legs were shaking in bar class. If you've ever taken a bar class, you know. But I love bar class. It's like a Pilates, yoga, ballet fusion, and I really like the instructor that I have here at the gym I go to. I feel like I need to use you as my monitor because my mirror is kind of creating a shadow. It's good enough. Who cares, really? This is just we're just doing this for fun, right? All right. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of the maroon shade. You're here on the elliptical. I'm sorry. Well, it depends on your body. Like for me, doing too much cardio, I wanted all this muscle tone, but cardio is not going to get you muscle tone. You have to lift heavy things. Cardio is going to burn fat, but if you don't have a lot of fat to burn, then guess what? You're burning muscle, man. And muscle is so hard to put on, you guys. Like you think you can just lift. No, you have to feed your muscles. You have to eat so much protein. You have to eat lots of carbs. Um, it's actually a lot of work to put muscle on. So I no longer want to just burn it up. And if I don't have to sweat like a crazy dog, I'm okay with that. I'm for the Broncos. I'm rotting. Sorry, that's funny. I'm rotting for the Broncos. Not making fun of you. I just think that's cute. Um, I'm using Rebel. This is a really pretty shade. Anyways, that's my gym story, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, as we really stick to this, I'm gonna be posting more pictures on Instagram and stuff. I might do a video of it eventually of like the workouts that I'm doing because I have them. Don't know if my gym frowns upon filming or not. I don't know how that works, but we could figure something out maybe in the future here. So I'm just taking Rebel. I'm gonna use this because this mirror is crazy hard to see into here. Okay, I like this palette. I just think it's really pretty. I also picked up a couple other palettes, but like I said, I'm gonna do a haul, I think. But since I've been using all this stuff, I think I'm gonna do just a haul and review type video instead of just a haul. I don't know. I feel like since I'm only doing um 2 videos a week now, I really want to make sure that they're a good substance, you know what I mean? Good, like there's something to them. So, do you guys like just a haul of, hey, this is what I bought, this is what I bought, this is what I bought? Or do you like, hey, this is what I bought and I've used it and it sucks? Hey, I bought this and like I used it, you know what I mean? So I have an opinion on it. You heard an echo? The echo's back? It must just be in and out because it's not echoing on this end. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out. Bear with me during this first one, and I will figure it out for next time. I understand now why people are like, "Hey, is it okay?" Like, I understand that now because it's out of my control because there's no echo on this side. Okay, I'm gonna use. What am I doing? I'm gonna put firecracker. That's appropriate for the Super Bowl on my lid. I haven't used this shade yet either, so. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Also, okay, good. I will do that then. I'll do the review style. Also, I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, you guys. I got the steal of a lifetime yesterday. So yesterday, my husband and my family and I, we went out shopping because he needed clothes. So he just this morning went through and got rid of like a couple garbage bags of clothes. While he was gone, I may or may not have gotten rid of a few pieces that were just like, if you haven't seen someone in the same shirt for 20 years, it's probably time to get rid of the shirt. And I kid you not, like, he has shirts from high school, so they're no longer with us. But anyways, we went shopping for him, and I was shocked. Like, he is not a shopper, and he we did some damage, but he looks so cute now. He's got so much new clothes. But me, so yesterday and today, FYI, if you open up a Macy's card, you get to save 20% on anything. Perfume, fragrance, like anything, purses, name brand, everything. So I I needed a wallet because I have a purse, but I don't have a wallet because a wallet my husband bought for me bit the dust. And so I was looking for a wallet, and they didn't have the color and the style that I like, so we ended up ordering it. But I got a purse. I got a Michael Kors purse. Are you ready for this? It's a $260 purse. I paid $60 for it because it was on sale. And then I got an additional, sorry, my nose is running, 20% off. Yeah, I know. And it's like a spring color. I'm over the moon excited about it. I'll show you in a minute when I'm done with your eyes. What happened to my cooking vids? Time, kids, dragging all this down there. Maybe when my kids are in school, quite honestly, when my kids get into school, I'm going to revamp and be able to do more on my channel. But right now, it's even hard to film because my daughter started not napping, and I filmed during nap time. So now it's become really tricky. We're just in the transition stage, which is another reason why I'm down to 2 videos, because it is what it is. Something for fine, thin hair to help with growth. Do you take biotin? Biotin helps. Vitamins, some sort of vitamin. Okay. Are we done with these eyes? I don't know. I forgot to finish my eyes. This is what happens. I'm just gonna take Funny Girl. This color is stunning, and put it on my inner corner. I don't really know much about hair. Speaking of hair, this is second day hair, and I just couldn't get it to do anything. So this is what we're working with here. Yeah. So ask me anything. What do you guys want to know? I'll tell you, as long as it's not something crazy. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this same color on my brow bone. I really like this palette, guys. It's really pretty. Do we need to go smokier? Let's do it. Why not? Let's do a little smokier. I'm going to dig into Leader and put that in with, you need this brush. I already told you that, but the Morphe E36, I'm going to use that on my lower lash line. Must have. Makeup Geek Outer V brush. How old am I? Good question. How old do you think I am? You're probably not going to guess it right. If I had extensions, I don't have extensions. I own extensions. They're hanging in my closet, and every time I open it, my kids are like, "That's mommy's hair." I don't wear them very much. They're heavy. They give you a headache. How come nobody tells you the dirty, ugly truth about stuff? I will. All these girls with extensions. First of all, it takes a long time to get your hair done. And I have to choose. Do I want my makeup to look on point or my hair? I don't have time to do both. And all you mommies out there feel me. Like, it's got to be one or the other. Unless we're working with good second day hair, but that doesn't always happen. 31. I am 30. 30 years old. My husband will be 32 here in April. I used to think 30 was old. These are not even. Here's another thing. This is my good eye. I always get this one right. This is my bad eye. And I have to like fake this one because my eyes are not shaped exactly the same here. So I kind of have to bring the darker color up a little bit more on this one than this side because of the way my eyes are shaped. I know, time goes by fast, doesn't it? I don't feel 30. If anything, I think I'm having the best time of my life now that I'm older and established and not thinking about college, what I'm going to do with my life, and who's going to be my boyfriend, and will I ever get married and have kids. Like, I'm kind of glad all those stages are gone. Not that there's not joy in them and excitement and stuff in them, because there is. It's just that now that I'm on the other end of it, I'm enjoying this. I don't mind getting older. I used to think it was scary. Yes, this video will be on my channel to watch later. Yes, you can watch it later. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I'm loving this, but I'm gonna dip into the activist now. Typically when I'm doing like a lot of eye stuff, I have a hard time focusing talking because I'm concentrating so hard not to screw it up. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think that this palette is really pretty. And I especially think if you have blue eyes, because I have blue eyes, this is really pretty. I don't know what I'm doing now. Just gonna smoke all this out and be done. I'm gonna put lashes on anyways. It'll disguise the mess I've created. Oh, a toothpaste bath. Oh, my son. Oh, you've seen my Inglot palette, what he did to that. Wow, 42.3 adult children and a 5-year-old. You are busy. What is my best beauty trick or advice? Okay, from what I've learned from doing my own makeup and watching people, I have learned that you really have to take what they say and then how does it apply to you? Because I made the mistake of buying things or like, for instance, foundation. I bought foundations that were recommended to me by someone with oily skin. Well, being that I don't have oily skin, not all those recommendations have worked. So in general, I would say take what people recommend to you and then apply it to yourself. Or for instance, not everyone has the same eye shape. So how I do my eyes, which right now I'm just, what am I doing? Is going to be different than how you would do your eyes a little bit. So you can kind of like tweak it. Like you can take the colors, maybe you have to manipulate them a little bit more. Yes. Was I scared to be a mom? No. Not at all, actually. In fact, it really came easily for some reason. And if anything, when I had babies, my mom was always like, "Why are you so relaxed? You need to be a little more concerned about that." And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm just like, And I'm not like that though. I'm very much like list, get stuff done, driven kind of person. So, um, I do mind it just looks muddy. What's a good way to keep your eyeshadow looking good every time? I do mind it just looks muddy. Precise brushes. That's another thing I've learned. You need small brushes. You can't just have like a big old fat one and a blending one and then get precise color differentiation. Like you need to have precise brushes. That is what I've learned. I tend to screw things up, do things quickly. You know, I have distractions going all the time. You need to have small brushes, and especially with dark colors, apply it in like smaller areas and not just like, because too big of a brush with too dark of a color, it's not going to look precise. It's just going to be really messy because you need a more precise tool, you know. Favorite foundation at the moment? Oh, guys, I have so much foundation. I love foundation. I would have to say I'm gonna line my eyes with Kat Von D's Immortal Love Dark Chocolate Brown eyeliner. Then I'm gonna smudge the crap out of it. Because my eyes already look kind of, I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Well, the most recent one I bought in love is the Marc Jacobs. For a matte, full coverage, long lasting situation. The one I'm wearing today I really love. I love how it looks dewy and fresh and pretty. Love the Too Faced Born This Way. Now, if you're really oily, I know some oily people don't love that one. I do get in the summertime when I was wearing it, I did get a little dewy in my T-zone, but that's typical for me. Yesterday I got a sample of the Dior Forever foundation that was reformulated and I wore it. It looked flawless all day. That was great. Um, did my hip tattoo hurt when you got it done? No, it made me giggle because it was ticklish. Um, false eyelashes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wear some Ardell ones today, but my absolute favorite are the House of Lashes Boudoir. Are these the Boudoir? Yeah, they are. Those are my absolute favorites. I also like Iconics. I mean, these are some lashes, okay? If you want more of like a natural look, these are the Demi Wispies. That's a good option. The ones I wore on my wedding day are the Ardell 110s. And sorry, I hate lining my eyes. I am so not good at this. Um, do you like the Makeup from HD Stick Foundation? Okay, that's funny you should ask. I have tried it. I got my makeup done, and I had her put that on me because I was inquiring about buying it. And I didn't buy it that day, but I do want to buy it because it was a really pretty foundation. Now, that is going to give you a more radiant finish, but it gave full coverage. I liked it. I would like to try it, yes. But I fear in the summer it would not be a good option. I think it would probably slide around too much. Okay, I'm just going to do waterline too. This is creepy to watch, isn't it? Now, I know I'm putting this is not going to stay. This one does not stay in my waterline. I need to get the NARS brown one for my waterline because I really like brown in my waterline. Favorite highlighter? Um, probably, actually not probably, I didn't have to think about that. I don't know why I had to think about that. The Laura Mercier Matte Baked Radiance. It's gorgeous. I'm going to curl my lashes now. It is the most, you know, it's a highlighter that will work for any age, any skin, because it's not a highlighter that's, if you have a lot of texture going on, it's not going to emphasize that, because I have highlighters that are more like that, like the Becca ones. If you're having a bad skin day, for me, I don't like it because it just makes my skin look really bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do a little bit of the brown and this under here. Ooh, that's pretty. This is a must-have brush, by the way. I think I said that earlier, but I really mean it. Morphe E36. It's like the best pencil brush ever. I'm gonna do a makeup room tour sometime here this year. I promise. I just have to get things in order here. My biggest makeup purchase regret. Ooh, that's a good question. I return stuff all the time. If I don't like it, it goes back. So when I do those like haul updates and stuff, I'll usually let you know if I brought it back. Um, Sometimes I return things before I figure out how to use it. Um, what do I mean by that? I mean like some things you have to work really hard to get to work. And I don't like products like that. I want it to just work, you know? Okay. Eyeliners that stay in my waterline, NARS Via Veneto in black. It's amazing. Um, the Mally eyeliners are great. Yep. The Marc Jacobs didn't work for me, but I know they worked for other people. Good moisturizers. Yeah, I use, right now I'm using an Obagi moisturizer. You want a moisturizer with SPF. If you're going to mess around with anything, make sure you have SPF in it. Okay, this mascara, you guys, is so good. The Giorgio Armani Excess Ice to Kill. I've shared this a little bit, I think on my channel, maybe, or that I wrote it down to share. Um, It's so good. Lots of volume, but lightweight, not clumpy, not heavy. I like it better than the Chanel La Volume. It's a little bit wetter, but the brush is really good. I don't know, it's just a great mascara. Um, yeah, the Dr. Jart, it only comes in like 2 shades. Like if you're super, super pale, or I'm not sure what the other one is. Because I swatched them, but I could not get. Because I wanted to try that too. Because I know Tara Babies uses it all the time, but she's a lot more fair than me. I think she's a cool undertone too. Okay. Makeup product that can't live without. Q-tips. Good lord. Almost at 1 hour. Oh my gosh, really? Well, I'm almost done. I just have to do my lips. The reality is I could sit here and talk a long time, so look at that. You see? Let's see, there's a video. There you are. Oh, I gotta fix that eyeliner. It's really good. It gives so much volume. I'm gonna put some. A lot of the times I'll line with brown, and then I'll take a black liquid pen, and I'll just drag that along my lash line to fill in any gaps, because I have a hard time getting the liner all the way to my lashes, and so then I'll just fill in with the black, especially if I'm gonna wear false lashes. It helps disguise the band. So if you see that I've written down that I'm wearing brown eyeliner, I am. And then I usually just take a little bit of the black to fill it all the way in. Do I contour? Yeah, I didn't today. I did put the bronzer there, the liquid bronzer there though. I'm pretty narrow through here, so if I like do too much, you're gonna think I lost weight when I really didn't. I've totally gained weight. But if I have a very narrow face, so for me it's not a necessity. If I'm doing a full glam face, yeah, just because it creates a nice shadow, but I don't do it all the time. I usually use just bronzer. And sometimes I don't even do blush. I'll put my bronzer as my blush. You don't need falsies? Oh, thank you. I probably don't need to. This is a great mascara. I also really like the Tarte one. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for watching, Melody. What is the best color to wear for people with blue eyes and brown hair? For your eyes? Or for lipstick or what? Or for your body, like clothes? It depends. Like eyeshadow, blue eyes, I mean, anything that's goldy and bronzy looks great. I really like burgundy shades for eyeshadow. I personally, I don't know if you've noticed this, I try to only wear colors that are flattering as far as clothing is concerned. I don't usually wear colors that aren't flattering just because then you just don't really pop. And you want to know something? I did a video on that. Clothing, how to pair your clothes with makeup and stuff. I like to wear things that look good on me. I'm not a neutral person. I'm very colorful. My closet is, oh, I'm gonna use this. My closet's a rainbow. And then my husband's is like black and gray. This is the Giga Black Lash by MAC. Oh, this is great for lower lash line work. For clothes and eyes. Um, are you cool undertoned or warm undertoned? If you have blue eyes, generally navy always looks good. Like this is navy. My shirt's from Jane.com. It's a flash sale website of boutiques around the US. And things go on sale at midnight. Or wait, I think they're on the West Coast, so around midnight every night until they're sold out. It's kind of like Haute Look, but it's all boutiques. And I have a lot of things from there just because it's really inexpensive. My mom shops on there a lot too. And that's not to make it sound like it's for old people. It's not. My mom's not old. She's like, how old is she? 56? Wait, I'm 30. So she's 50. Yeah, just turned 56 or 55. Anyways, I like it. I've gotten some cute kid stuff off of there. I've gotten my pillow covers from there. They have house stuff, kid stuff, all that kind of thing. I'm just gonna kind of do a little separating here. All right. What blush am I wearing? I don't have blush on yet, girl. I'm about to do that. I couldn't decide what to wear though. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a pinky nude lip. Yes. I'm gonna do a video on my top nude lipsticks I can't live without. Is that something you want to do? Because it sounds like something I want to do. I think I'm gonna go for let's do this. Let's throw a little of this on. The MAC Blonde Streak Pressed Pigment. I love this. I'm gonna throw a little bit of that on. I do this a lot. Like I'll do my whole eye look and then I'll be like, it needs a little more. Just gonna add a little sparkle. These even, I don't know. It's hard to get things perfect. Okay, a little of this. What blush should I wear? Should I dig out some of my blushes and give you options? Okay, don't do this. But I'm doing a little baby wing. It's impossible to talk and a wing. Sometimes I forget this is live. Okay. The worst YouTube hyped up product you've ever tried, something that just didn't work for you. Oh my. Let me think. Well, the one thing I haven't bought into that is definitely hyped up is the Morphe 350 palette. I have not bought it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to. I don't really like the ingredients in it. First of all, Morphe shadows have mineral oil in them, which is not very good for your skin, FYI. Or your eyes. Are we done with the eyes? Yeah. Okay. I returned crap that doesn't work for me. What have I returned? I don't know. I have to think about that one. Blush. We can either do. Oh, I like this blush. Let's do something I haven't done in a while. Something you haven't seen yet, huh? Favorite all-time eyeshadow palette? Oh. I would say. Oh, you're putting me on the spot. It's hard to answer these questions. I get it now. Let's wear a NARS blush. I got some NARS blushes here. Just because I haven't worn them in a while. Favorite all-time eyeshadow palette? That's a hard question, guys. I love my expensive Tom Ford ones, but I would say because I like burgundy tones, I like the Lorac Unzipped palette. I like the Anastasia eyeshadows. I love the Too Faced Chocolate Bar series. I have to look at my stuff. I love my MAC shadows. The most recent obsession. It's good. It's worth it. It's worth it. Put it there. Not all like palettes. You get all the shadows. You don't like them all. You know, those, I love them all. I would say, yeah. Okay, so what blush do I want to wear? I want to do something kind of mauve-y, maybe. I haven't worn this one forever. Orgasm. Madly, that's a great neutral. Outlaw, that's a great one. Let's do this. Let's do Outlaw. What is this one? Lovejoy. That's a little too brown. I bought this because of Candy Johnson years ago. NARS Gaiety. It looks really bright, doesn't it? It's not that bright on. Let's see. blush brush. I'm loving the Morphe one. Truly, it's really good. Those are the two ones that I bought from Morphe that I actually like. Um, they're from the Elite collection. Where is it? Oh, things are so unorganized, which is why you're not getting a room tour yet. um, favorite lipstick brand? I like, depends on the day. Kind of formula. I really like the Dior, um, the ones that are in the silver packaging. What are those called? They're the more kind of sheer ones. I also really like, obviously MAC because I have like a lot of those. And that's because I have the pro discount. If I didn't have a pro discount, I would not have as many as I have. Um, the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy is a fabulous formula. Um, yeah, I like different lipsticks for different reasons for different occasions. Like if you're talking matte lipstick, I really like the Buxom gel ones. It's so far like my favorite matte formula I've tried. Okay, this got to be a little pink. All right, lipstick. Oh no, I got a mess in front of me. Um, am I gonna get the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette? I want it. Do I need it? No. But if I had to choose between the Tom Ford Honeymoon and the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, because I have the Too Faced all the Too Faced, I have the palette with the peanut butter shade in it, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. The reality is I probably will. Will I get it immediately? We'll see. If Mama needs to buy some groceries, I'm gonna buy groceries first. This is Narzel Agua. This is a really unique shade of lip liner. I have nothing like this. It's kind of purple on me. My eyeliner crooked? Sure is. This is what I really do too. I'm not a person that gets it right the first time. Unless I'm not talking. Yeah, the packaging on the Too Faced is insanely cute. So I'm thinking it's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen. Okay, so the reason I chose this lip liner is because I just bought Stila's Bocce and I posted a picture on Instagram and I was really not sure if this looked good on me or not. And I might need to pinken it up a little bit. So I grabbed the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in East End Snob. It's like a cool toned pink. If you have blue eyes and brown hair, cool toned pinks look good on me. I love cool toned pinks. I can wear warm tones. I'm neutral undertone, so I really can wear a lot of different shades. But okay, so this is, I really like these. This is my first and second. I bought this one and another color. So I'm going to do, okay, I'm not talking because this is hard to do. Okay. Oh. Mmm. This is one of those colors that makes you look twice. Initially, you look in the mirror, you're like, okay, she okay? Her lips are a little gray. But I swear it warms up on the lips. Because I know that. Why is my nose running? Ugh. That's what you came here for, to watch me wipe my nose. I'm going to take a little bit of the East End Snob. I like to concoct. Okay, so someone said something about, yes, groceries first, of course. You don't love honeymoon formula. See, I didn't mind it. Let's see, any good liquid lipsticks? Yes, the Jeffree Star I like. I want to do a video. Do you guys want a video on like the ones the different brands that I have and the ones I like? The one brand that some people really like, but is very different. It's actually kind of like the Tardiest lip. The over lipsticks are like the Tardiest, the new Tarte ones. They're that whipped mousse formula. I can't stand this feeling. Um, so I'm gonna put this over. I'm obsessed with this. Okay, you need this. Just go buy it. It's Maybelline's Almond Crush Lip Gloss. Stunning. And it looks really pretty. It's gonna not change the color because it's just kind of like a clear sheer, but it's gonna change this into gloss, which is what I prefer. I like it. I don't know if this blush goes, but now what I usually do is I just take a big ol' fluffy brush and just kind of blend things. And spray is behind my computer. Fix Plus. Can't live without this bad stuff. This bad stuff. Can't live without this stuff. You have to have it. I mean, if you've never tried it, you're missing out. Um, what is it like living in a legalized state for marijuana? No different than any other state. I mean, I grew up in northern Wisconsin here. It may not be legal, but that don't mean anything. Um, have I ever tried it? Back in the day, not any time recently or in the past 10 years. You can't, I'm gonna rub my lips together. Put gloss on it, girlfriend. Look. Now I can kiss my husband and the gloss will come off, but I buy them for the color, okay? Because I can't, they make it look old and dry and just gross. But yeah. So this is the look. I'm done with the makeup portion of this. So if you guys have any other questions you want to ask me, I would love to answer them. We have been talking for an hour and 12 minutes. You guys have some place to be. The game doesn't start till 4:30, and we're not having guests over for another hour. Um, I know you missed most of it. That's okay. You can watch it. Okay, it'll be on my channel, so you can go back and rewatch the whole thing. Because I think after I'm done doing it live, it just becomes like a regular video that you can rewatch. So you can go watch the beginning of it. You like the look? I think it's really pretty. Um, just kind of like bronzy and a little smoky. They're not exactly even, but are they ever? I don't know. I could sit here and twink for hours getting it perfected. You know what I mean? I think it looks okay. Looks okay. Sometimes after I put lashes on, I'll especially go back in and deepen up this outer V area. I'm so far really enjoying this palette though, I gotta tell you. So do you guys want to do this again? If you do, I will definitely pick it. Does Sundays work? Saturdays, weekends, and evenings? I could do it in the evening sometime, but then I won't probably be doing a get ready with me. It'll just be a, hey, what's going down? Let's chat about makeup and whatever. So is it over? Something happened? Is this over? I don't know. You can rewatch the beginning if you missed it. Do I plan on having more kids? Nope. What time is it? It's 2:13. Um, Yay, yeah, let's totally do it again. Maybe, maybe we'll do another impromptu because I need to film this week. I'm going to film obviously Saturday's video. This upcoming Saturday will be the first video that I've made live because this Friday is going to be pre-recorded. And I want to do the look of the reunion makeup that I posted on Instagram of like when I met my husband, what I wore and my makeup and stuff. I'm going to do that look. So maybe next Sunday or maybe sometime during this week, I will do another live broadcast like at nighttime or something, like a chit chat, just kind of chilling here kind of thing. Maybe we'll do like 8 o'clock sometime later. And we can just kind of chill because my husband has R&R, so he's going to be home for the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to have time to just do this. So Yeah, let's do another Q&A. That would be awesome. Yeah, we could do a Snapchat one. You guys need to follow me though. I don't have very many Snapchat followers, so if you want to do a Snapchat one, I need to get some more people up on here. If you don't follow me on any of my other social media platforms, you should. I have everything is always linked below in all my videos. So yes. What days am I uploading? Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays I do my Friday loves, or if it's the end of the month, I always do monthly favorites, and then Saturdays. I got rid of the midweek video because there's just so much going on in my actual life, and when I'm home during the day, my daughter isn't napping like she was, so now I don't really have a lot of time at all to do this, and so we're kind of in a transition period. She's going to be going to school this year, so I got to tell you, a lot of changes are going to happen over the next year, a lot. So you're going to be with me, just going to kind of go along for the ride. Um, so yeah, well, you know what? If you want to do like a live Q&A, I could do a post on Instagram as well, and you can just leave your questions on Instagram, and I'll post on Snapchat too, and we'll just post it wherever. Twitter, I have Twitter too. I don't know how to use it though, but I got it. I don't know what my profile looks like, but I got it. I never use it, so I think that is it. Hey, from Brazil. Don't do it at night, a live chat. Well, it's hard with the time zones, and I realize that. So we'll see. Like I said, my husband's here, so we could do afternoons maybe. I know some of you work though. You're thinking, well, how am I gonna watch that in the afternoon? I'm at work. You can always watch it later. I know it's not as fun to do it live and chit chat and whatever. So, um, yeah. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to cut this because I need to go and move my laundry and make sure my house is put together before guests arrive, and I need to have a cocktail. So I'm gonna go do that. It's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's see, maybe I'll snap it. Maybe I'll post it on Instagram or something. So yes, please leave a comment on this video, thumbs it up, or snap me Instagram post somewhere. Let me all know if this was a go, if you enjoyed yourself, and we're for sure gonna do this again because I thought this was a lot of fun. Oh, all right. Did you hear me? You say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Show him your tooth. She lost her first tooth.
I got used to right here.
And she's got another loose tooth. She's 5. Isn't that early? I don't remember. All right, wave goodbye to them. We're going to go and get ready for your friends to come. You say bye?
Bye.
All right, guys. Love you guys so much, and we'll do this again soon. Bye.
Bye.